Good evening, everybody. How are you guys doing today? Tell you what, we have had some fun times getting here this evening.
I wish we could share them with you.
No, we wouldn't want to share that with anybody. That's terrible. So, great traffic, great way. Lots of people coming in here, but that just means there's a lot of people coming here to have fun tonight at Universal Orlando Resort. So, welcome in, everybody. Glad you could join us, and welcome to our Saturday night surprise stream. So we're going to be taking you guys into Universal's Islands of Adventure, which is open tonight until 10 p.m. Universal Studios closed at 5 p.m. and is right now actively, horrifyingly entertaining people with Halloween Horror Nights. So HHN is hanging out way on over there, but we're going to be taking you guys inside this park, hanging out here at night, and hopefully we're guys going to be able to take you guys over to Hogsmeade and share a little bit of the fun that's going to be have over in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter and seeing what dark arts magic fun we can find over there tonight. So this is the first time you've ever joined us here live on a Year to Year Magic live stream. My name is Chris. This is my son Owen. Susan is in the chat, and we are Year to Year Magic, just a family who's been enjoying coming to the parks here and sharing it with you guys online and through social media accounts for over 6.5 years. So thank you guys so much for joining in tonight. We would love it if you would jump into the chat, have some fun with the rest of our crew. We do stream from the parks every Monday through Friday, but this weekend we're doing a little something extra special. So we're glad that you guys have found us tonight. And make sure to jump into the chat, have some fun, make some friends here in the Magic Crew. That's what we call our group of community here. And if you're having a great time, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you guys to join us on future live streams. So let's head on over into the park and have some fun. Thank you guys, everybody, for hanging out with us tonight. And tomorrow, we've already, speaking of having some extra, we've got two extra live streams going on to tomorrow. If you haven't already, go find those, and we'll take you guys on over to Disney tomorrow morning. We may have to turn off Universal Wi-Fi. We'll see. We'll get a little bit closer and see if it picks back up in the park.
Yeah, I can't access it when we're on the bridge.
Tonight goes slowly off of other connections, so see if that's a little bit better. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good day so far this weekend. Let's go all the way over. This will work. Good evening, Kate. Welcome in. Welcome in, Trish. How are you doing tonight? June. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. What did you, Mama? How are you doing, Naomi? Sarah's in with us tonight. Hello, Heather. How are you? Oh, Megan, yes, the I-4 eyesore is still there. Still there. Not going anywhere. Welcome in, Hock the Fam. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in, Elaine. Yes, we're going to have, between today and tonight and tomorrow, we're going to be doing probably at least 12 to 14 hours of additional streaming. And we've already got our schedule in the works for starting next Monday and all the way through the rest of next week as well. So it's going to be a lot of busy times. We're going to have a lot of fun here at both Universal and Walt Disney World. So, how you doing, Jill? Good evening, Leslie. How are you? Carissa, glad to have you in. Hope you're having a wonderful night. We're just gonna take you to the park and see what it's like here. Welcome in, B Disney. Roberto, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How about yourself? Oh, I'm good. Have a terrific time.
Thank you. Woo! All right, we're gonna wait for Owen. Hey there, Abbott. Welcome in, Teresa. Owen likes to sneak up on me.
I'm sorry.
Owen likes to stand behind me.
It's not intentional.
You'll notice that Owen hides out of my eyesight. I never know where he's at. He's like the guy in the blind spot on the road. He like finds your blind spot and then drives in it.
I don't mean to do that.
All right, welcome to Islands of Adventure, our second park here at Universal Orlando Resort. Virginio, good evening. Look at the amount of people. There are a ton of people at Universal tonight. Just to tell you guys how much we have officially parked and the farthest we've ever parked while staying here at a Universal park. We were in the bottom row, our bottom level, bottom floor. All the way to the end and then below. I think we could have walked there any farther to get into security tonight. So, a lot of people here. Welcome in, Original Molly Rook. Hey, how you doing, my friend? So David D loves Disney knows, when does the Gimbal name hole close? Well, we're gonna close it. We'll officially close it. Let's put it this way. We'll officially close it at 7:30. We'll let a few more people get a chance to vote if they like. If you haven't had a chance to vote in our name contest for our new Gimbal, it is up on our community posts. And we're gonna give you till 7:30 to go in there and vote. Last time I looked, Gus was our leader, and well over 415 votes. So if you still haven't voted for the name, we have 3 options. Get your last minute vote in. Find the community post on our channel. It's a 2-hour wait for Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Wow. And then Dark Arts at the Hogwarts Castle starts at dusk. So we wanted to get here a little bit later today just so we can make sure to get there right at dusk. So we're going to make our way over. We're going to see some Deatheaters hopefully and catch our Dark Arts show. I'm sorry you're having a hard time. But we're going to have some fun tomorrow morning. A little extra special stream. Why not on a Sunday morning? I know we have a lot of Ninja watchers who watch while they work, and we thought, why not? Every once in a while, we're going to do this. We'll have a weekend stream. And so tomorrow morning, we'll make our way into the Magic Kingdom and hang out with some of our friends, and maybe some of our Ninja watchers can actually be full on into the stream tomorrow. That being said, we could use your guys' help. Go ahead, find that stream for tomorrow. Give it a thumbs up.
That way we start off the stream, people already know it's there.
Welcome in, AB. Welcome in, SFGH. Happy Saturday. We also stuck a poll at the top of our chat tonight. you guys are popping in, if you've been assigned to a Hogwarts house, let us know which one you're in. Are you Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, Hufflepuff? And we'll see at the end of the night, of all the people who come into our chat, which house is the largest. Sonia, good evening. How are you? And guys, as a reminder, unlike Disney, there are a lot fewer attractions we can actually ride and take you guys on the ride with us due to copyright, due to safety issues, whatever that may be. So whereas I would love to get you guys on certain rides, it's just not something that we're allowed to do here at Universal. So there are a couple of rides we may be able to get on. Yes, they're putting in the new track system. We're going to check that out tomorrow morning as well when we get on over there. Poison apple. Susan's a Ravenclaw. Liberty's a Hufflepuff. I am a Gryffindor. I don't know if we have a Slytherin in our family or not. The boys haven't done a test yet. They haven't been sorted. Well, honestly, David, I don't expect the train to be running any quicker than when the ride opens up, because basically it occupies the same area. So just to be safe, I'm telling myself emotionally that I don't expect the train to be up and running again until spring of 2023. Gryffindor! Got a Hufflepuff with Heather.
We also don't even know if Velocicoaster has express lane.
Welcome in, Christopher. How are you? Some good crowds here tonight. Now, Universal Studios is closed. They close at 5 p.m. Halloween Horror Nights is currently happening over there. We're open here till 10 p.m. But we're making our way back over into Hogsmeade because once the sun has set, we'll have some special entertainment only during the Halloween season. Now, the Hogwarts Express is also closed because it is the train that goes in between the two parks, and if one of the parks is closed, the train will not operate. Ooh, that's 2 balloons popped. Somebody's going home with a prize. That's my house, David. Christine! Hufflepuff. My Hogwarts house is Gryffindor. Have a whole room filled with Harry Potter merch. Nice, you'll be right at home then here tonight. Glad you could join us. Yeah, the train's been closed ever since they started breaking ground. Breaking ground for Tron. Woo. So we noticed we had quite a few people yesterday at Epcot. Large crowds. And I kind of forgot about the fact that Columbus Day is on Monday. Now, it's not a school holiday for us here locally, but for many people, I think it is. Gryffindor! Is there anybody else, other Slytherins? I think some Slytherins are afraid to admit that they're Slytherins. There's nothing wrong with being Slytherin. We're now swimming upstream on the wrong side of the stream. Christine says, send some warm weather up. Yeah, we are, during the day here, we've been doing high 80s. And we'll continue to do so tomorrow. Again, about a high of 89 is what we're expecting. So it's going to be a hot one tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, let's talk about something real quick. Something I've not seen or experienced before. And something that should be probably mentioned. So, that's not good. Ooh, hang on one second. Our gimbal's not right. Boop. Hang on, everybody, just one moment.
Hey guys, it's straggling for a second there.
We're still learning about this thing, and it doesn't work the same way as our Fancy Nancy did. Hang on one moment. I'm gonna flip this around here. It locks. It's not supposed to do that. That's why. Ah, there we go. That button wasn't supposed to be pushed. All right, we have a lock button in the back. It's in a different spot than the old one, and it had got pressed inadvertently. Let's try this again. So, whew, there we go. So it locked on us. I saw people in security. Security was making them throw out their water bottles. I've not seen that before. And when I put my backpack in for security tonight, I was specifically asked, do I have any water in my backpack? I said, no ma'am, I do not. It's okay. I need to know, is there a new rule here at Universal that one cannot bring in water? Because I bring a water bottle with me all the time.
It's for its own purpose. You can stay out of here.
But I don't. So we're going to need to check and see whether or not that's a new rule, or is it only during Halloween Horror Nights, or what? But no water. They made people throw away water bottles. That's kind of weird. Like pour out water bottles. If it was your own actual bottle, if it was like a throwaway bottle, yeah, they made them throw them away.
Last time I checked, there wasn't anywhere you could just like pour out water or liquid if need be.
There is a security. They have trash cans all along the entrance. When you first come in, they have nothing but trash cans there.
That could work, yeah.
Welcome in, Pam. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody welcome in Pam to our Magic Crew. Glad to have you, Pam. Hope you're having a great evening. It's late over in England. You guys are about ready to call it a night, or maybe a little night owl. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Wait, Sonia Slytherin. Hi, Slytherin. How's your mom and dad? Don says our kids have a 5-day weekend next weekend. Conferences one day and the teachers have one day off and a day of service. I think a lot of people are having a fall break of some sort or nature, which would explain how we've got this. Wow, David says it's high 50s where you're at. It's nice and cool here. It's a pleasant evening.
Yeah, it's been hot during the day, but it's been really cool during the nights.
Welcome in, love bugs. So we're just slowly making our way back into Hogsmeade. We're hoping we can catch some Deatheaters first time when they come out tonight. Velocicoaster. No, you can't be on the dark side for that reason. You do get cool tattoos though, Sarah. It was locked. We've got a lock button that's in a different position in the back. So when it spun around for me, I turned it to turn it around. And when it turned around, it locked. So, no Velocicoaster coming through tonight. How you doing, Smug and Coin? Oh, we didn't bring the wands. Oh, we are completely unarmed, Owen. Hey, I meant to bring wands. They're in the car, I bet. It's funny, you can't bring a bottle of water in, but you can bring wands in. So, oh, Pete Disney just asked if either of you have a wand. No, I just realized that we don't have one, Pete Disney.
That's my guy.
43 degrees. Woo! That's like the coldest of cold for Florida. That's like Arctic. Sarah's getting a dark mark. So yes, David D, you can actually purchase and use not only refillable cups here at Universal using the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines, but if you go to certain places, of course, if you just buy a one-time cup, you can still have a Freestyle option. We have our cups with us tonight. We may have to charge them up even for just a few hours. But when we do, and you pay the one-day fee to recharge your existing cups, so if you buy a new cup, you can use the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines all day long. Refill as many times as you want. Just have to wait 10 minutes between refills. They don't want people taking advantage of the system. So 10 minutes in between. And then you can also get free ices. Well, I should say, not so much free, but you know what I'm saying. I have the little boost sippers here too. Oh, Trish says it was 29 degrees this morning in South Dakota. Woo! I bet it looks like some of these buildings over here in Hogsmeade. Amber, welcome in. You just learned you're a Ravenclaw? Congratulations. It's weird to hear Jurassic Park music as you walk into Harry Potter.
Hogsmeade.
Welcome to Jurassic Harry Potter. All right, so we're gonna have a little bit of time getting into Hogsmeade tonight.
People are looking at the poster and looking at the castle.
I know, they're all taking pictures that way. You might want to get your camera out.
Oh my goodness.
Some cool clouds. Welcome in, Jenny G.
A rocket went up.
There's the rocket launch. All right, it's locked again. Come on. It's locked again. Hang on one second. I gotta get over. That's our rocket launch over there on. I don't know if it shows up on our screen or not. We've got a moon and a rocket trail if it's all right. Did you get a picture? Welcome to Hogsmeade. Now they'll have several. Pardon me. They'll have several shows here tonight at the castle. So if we don't catch the first one, we'll be around. We'll catch the next one. Welcome, Stuart, Emmett, and Elliot. What are you guys doing this evening?
Michael.
All right, so we're gonna line up for the show, everybody. Yes. To the left side is the line for the queue to ride. To ride. We're going to back up a little bit only because we want to make sure we have enough visibility of the show. Right about there is a good spot. So we'll see if we can catch the first show this evening. Who knows, if we're lucky enough, maybe we can catch a second show. The Dark Arts here at Hogwarts is only here through the end of the month. Christmas at Hogwarts will start later on in November. We'll come back and share that with you guys one evening too. So Stuart, right now, I'm going to reconnect to Wi-Fi here. Just a moment, guys. I'll let you know exactly. All right, let's see. Helicopter coming over.
Yeah, there's a.
Oh, you were out watching the rocket launch. Hello, Joanna. Good to have you back in, King.
Show that's going to be projected. Where's Olivia? Olivia! You sure? Go check. Come on.
We're waiting to see the Dark
There's
Arts.
a projection show on the castle that starts at 7:45.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, expecting it to get dark here within the next 15 to 20 minutes. I was trying to get an exact time, but it's not pulling up at the moment. It's extremely busy, Christopher. Extremely busy. And it's going to be really crowded here in this area, too. Welcome in, Michelle. How are you? Lots of people lining up for the show. Probably have about 25 to 30 minutes before the show starts, I'm gathering. There's still lots of space behind us that will completely fill in before the show starts. So we're just going to grab it while we can.
I was never looking to get here either this way, considering how stuff is in the park already. People want to see this, so it's going to be crowded.
Have you guys seen it in person, Gabriel? course, this is the Hogwarts Castle. It does hold Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, an extremely, really cool ride. You can go inside the castle. It's very interactive view. Love Disney Magic, Janine. Welcome in. Good evening. Welcome to Hogwarts Castle. Awesome. You guys are just across the way, huh? Cool. We'll run into you guys tonight, I hope. Welcome in, Karina. I don't know, Sea Lance. We'll have to figure out, because I mean tonight we're over at Islands, so we'll have to see what's in the old bank account, what we can find and what we can do. So we're going to just hang out here for a bit and wait for the show to start. We'll see the first show of the evening. I'm afraid that for whatever reason, if we were to forego the first show and something were to happen, we would miss it. So we'll wait around for a bit. We'll watch our Dark Arts show on the castle, and then we'll make our way into Hogsmeade, keep a lookout for some Deatheaters. Welcome in, Chopper Chill. It's not scary at all, Karina. Not scary at all. It's just a projection show with a few fireworks up on the castle, but everything is themed toward Deatheaters, as opposed normally it's all about Harry Potter and his friends and the houses. And this one for this month focuses on the other side of it all. So funny how my camera keeps making everything much brighter than it really is. It's actually a little bit darker over here. Maybe that'll help out when the projection show actually starts. So this area is not really made for this type of gathering. It's
Definitely
really
feels like they made the pathway and the layout first and then the show afterwards.
Well, the show is definitely an afterthought. It's very much a bottleneck of an area. And they do have to keep the aisle open to the left for people to be able to get in during the ride, the rides, and get out of the rides. When the show actually starts, it just blocks and shuts down the whole area. So.
Yeah, right? Simple.
Welcome back, Fingal Cat Mom. It is super crowded. And it will get more crowded between now and the actual show starting about 30 minutes, or about 27 minutes now. What we'll do though is we've got a few more minutes. We're going to leave our poll open over on our community page. If you guys haven't voted for the name of our new gimbal just yet, that poll is still available. Who knows? It could still change. It could still change.
So what are the names that are up in the poll?
Well, we've got three names. We chose three top names. And the first one is Frilly Tilly, which kind of worked because, you know, we went to Typhoon Lagoon earlier this week. And the second one is Bing Bong. Bing Bong, Bing Bong. He's our imaginary friend. And then finally we have Gus Gus, our little mouse from Cinderella.
If it doesn't have two words and sounds funny, don't mind.
It wasn't that. It wasn't really that. It just turns out that that's the way it worked out.
Do you have a favorite or favorite
I think a good adjective really helps out. I think that was all part of it. So I don't know if you guys, who has voted already? We got 10 minutes left in the polls. We're going to close it after that. Who did you guys vote for? I'll tell you right now in our poll, we have 423 votes have been cast. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be kind of rough. We've got a 24% lead right now with Gus Gus, submitted by David D. Loves Disney. So it could still change. You never know. We may have an influx. We may have a sudden wave of people come in and all want to vote differently. But I voted for Bing Bong. Gino just did the sorting quiz and got Ravenclaw. Well, welcome in. You're in the same house as Susan. So the Death Eaters are just like the scare actors. Of course, they can't touch you. They can breathe down your neck. You're not allowed to touch them. They're not allowed to touch you. They come out in a grandiose fashion and usually disappear in such a way as well. And then they just quietly roam around all of Hogsmeade. And if you've got a young wizard who has their wand with them, it's very likely they will try to enlist and recruit your wizard over to the dark arts side. So if you've got a small one with you, especially if they're dressed in robes, especially if they have a wand with them, you need to be aware of the fact that they may be approached and they may try to get them to join them. So Karina wants to know which of the Idaho treats was your favorite. The Spud, probably.
Yeah.
I think you like the Idaho Spud, the potato candy. Anything with chocolate's always good.
Sweet and savory.
Eli, what do you rate the highest, Disney or Universal? See, I think that's almost it's almost a scary question to ask it that way, because here's the thing. Well, if you ask Susan, Susan will tell you hashtag Universal does it better. And the reason she does that is a lot of the policies that they have. She really likes the way that they handle certain things. But fact of the matter is, if you were to put a side-by-side comparison, you could find all types of things that are skewed heavily one way toward Disney or heavily one way toward Universal. And
It really depends on what you've got.
it really depends on what you're looking for and in the mood for it, you know. We're going to have a really great show tonight on the castle, but if you're looking solely for pyrotechnics, if you're looking for fireworks, you may be a little disappointed because there's not a lot of fireworks when it comes to the Hogwarts show. It's all about the projections and the music that goes along with it. And so, you know, it depends on what you're looking for. We enjoy both the parks. But I'll tell you what, there are certain days where I'll ask the kids, you want to go have some fun? They're going to yeah, we're going to Universal? I'm like, yeah, let's go to Universal. So it's sort of like, do you want peanut butter and jelly sandwich or do you want a ham sandwich today?
Yeah, it just really depends on what you feel like doing.
Haha, appreciate that, Karina. Gus Gus!
Maybe like that for a while until
Michelle says I have a Kangen water machine. I'm curious. I don't know what that is. What's a Kangen water machine?
Does it make Kangen water?
I don't know. What's Kangen water? All right, we got 6 minutes left in the polls, guys. We'll close it out. We'll call our winner.
the projectors already up.
Yeah, castle's starting to light up a little bit. We're not too much longer before the show. And I will tell you this, if you're looking for something, like for Halloween, for instance, Eli, if you're looking for something not so scary, of course, that's a great way to do is go over to Disney. There's a reason they call it Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. A lot of fun. It's just not even really spooky. It's more spoopy. But if you're looking for something that's going to make you jump, make your heart beat, nobody's going to jump out at you at Disney. And there's only things at Magic Kingdom for Halloween.
Yeah.
But if you want a character to jump out at you and make your heart flutter a little bit, you're only going to get that at Universal. So. I hear the screams. Now, and also keep in mind, there's some Deatheaters. They just put up the dark mark. So obviously we've got our Deatheaters over there already. During the show, and we'll show you guys this later, when they first come out, they will call upon the dark forces by lifting their wands, and green flares will go out. So yeah, right to my right here, we've got the Flight of the Hippogriff. And directly behind me, just on the other side of that area there, that open area is Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. So we've got 2 roller coaster style family rides. We're going to be eliciting screams there, so. Welcome in, Kim. Glad to have you tonight. Getting much darker. The camera makes it look a lot lighter than it really is.
I'm glad that it's
I can hear the music coming from behind me in Hogsmeade. It's very eerie and scary sounding music.
Yeah, right before like the fireworks popped up, I heard something like a chainsaw sound.
That's weird. There should not be any chainsaws over here.
There's no such thing as like a magical chainsaw.
No. No magical chainsaws, Owen. Owen's freaking himself out over magical chainsaws.
No
chainsaws
freaking
here.
myself out. I've been to Horror Nights. That's what I heard.
And thank you to everybody who's hit the subscribe button here tonight, who's joining us for the very first time. Just recently we celebrated reaching 14,600 members of our Magic crew. And at this point, we're only 43 away from hitting 14,700. So if you guys have some friends tonight who would enjoy watching the Dark Arts show up on Hogwarts Castle live with us here tonight, share the stream link out with them. Send them a text. Tell them to come on in and watch the show. Enjoy some Deatheaters. We'd love to have them join the crew as well. So it is officially 7:30, everybody.
So 15 minutes off.
And we have had 424 votes. 424 votes in our Gimbal name contest. And out of 424 votes, we had a 54% votes for our new Gimbal. Welcome everybody to our new Gimbal. Gus. Thank you guys for voting. Thank you. David D does Disney. We'll have to do something special as a surprise. And for submitting the winning name. Thank you, David D. And thank you guys, everybody, for voting today. Alright, I'm going to change our theme for our chat tonight now that it's gotten dark. So it's a little bit not as bright on the screen. And we are less than 15 minutes away from our show. Possibly. And thank you and welcome in to Miss Anil or Nell for hitting that subscribe button tonight. Welcome to the Magic Crew. We're glad you could join us. We're looking forward to having you with us on future streams. Speaking of future streams, tomorrow we're going to be streaming two special weekend streams. Tomorrow morning I will be over in the Magic Kingdom to have a little bit of Sunday fun with you guys first thing in the morning. And tomorrow night I will be back over to Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Studios to have a little bit of fun with the scare zones. It will be starting a little bit later because I want to wait till it gets dark. So we will be starting, we may even start later than 7. I may even start 7:30 because I want it to be dark enough to really enjoy the scare actors and the scare zone. So come and join us on our streams tomorrow, Magic Kingdom in the morning and Halloween Horror Nights tomorrow evening. And I hope that we can have you, Miss Annelle, join us tomorrow. Happy Saturday, Jennifer. Welcome in. Awesome, Karina. Well, if your friend comes in, let us know. And guys, don't forget when you come in, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. The more likes we get here on every one of our streams, YouTube will share our stream out and invite other free people to come and join us here live in the park. So every time you guys hit that thumbs up, it makes a big difference as far as how our party goes. So thank you guys so much for being so supportive as a crew and wanting others to come in and have some fun with us. We got about 10 minutes to go. Not too much longer. But look how much darker it is.
I didn't think it was going to move the way it moved. If I was cutting it, all of a sudden, I didn't get all the way through. All of a sudden, the whole thing was I'm convinced that my move shaped my foot from
Welcome in, Pyrotastic Fireworks. Did you hear? Did you feel the sensation of fireworks? Oh. Oh, here we go, everybody. Enjoy the show.
I knew then this was a different kind of magic. Very dark, very powerful. But until tonight, I had no idea just how powerful. I'm going to destroy you. After tonight, no one will ever again question my powers. Happiness can be found, even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light.
There you have it. The Dark Arts show on Hogwarts Castle. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Watch as the castle is slowly rebuilt.
I've never seen that show before.
Did you guys enjoy it? Welcome in, South Philly. Glad to have you, Theo San Miguel. Hey, welcome in. It is pretty cool, shiny zigzagoons. And welcome to Universal's Islands of Adventure, everybody. You enjoy it, Jeremy? All right. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us here tonight, we're glad that you could be a part of our stream from Universal's Islands of Adventure. We're now going to make our way into Hogsmeade and see if we can find some Deatheaters. They're going to be randomly coming out here or there. Let's go see if we can take a different way here, Owen. Take the back roads. Now, if you're watching the show, they will then try to make everyone exit out to bring another group in to watch the next show. So if you're coming into Harry or into Hogsmeade to see Deatheaters, we're going to step out toward the side so we can make some space. It can be kind of traumatic coming through here, especially at night when crowds are all trying to see the castle show. You see the green lights, that's always a good sign. Look, this is all the people lined up to see the next show. So they're going to open up this area and then let the next group of people come in. We're going to try to get over into that space as well, but we can't go that way. So.
Keep going to the left side.
the exits and our fabulous dead teachers spreading above. Don't tell them I said fabulous. They hate that word.
Because they're fabulous.
Keep coming to squeeze here.
They're fabulous. Oh, look, it's the Deatheaters. They're fabulous. Teresa. Is that the first time we've ever seen that show? Or who? Let me ask this question. Who in the chat, this is the first time you've ever seen a Hogwarts Castle show, period? Is that the first time you've ever seen any show here in Islands of Adventure? Raise your hand if this is your first one. And it will change again when it comes to the Christmas season as well.
To the dark
Hey,
arts, you have the
Kanga, if you're asking for our opinion, we're kind of biased. You know that, right? We're extremely biased. We want everybody to see it in person. Help me out here, Owen. Thank you. Owen's no help. I have complete strangers helping me.
Oh, did
I got stuck.
Oh no, I didn't see that. I was on the other side. My bad.
I'm stuck. I'm caught. I got caught on the railing. Oh, welcome. Always welcome to come and explore the parks and enjoy the parks with us. I'm glad you could be a part of the stream tonight. So Jeremy's asking, is Islands of Adventure the family-friendly events versus Halloween Horror Nights? Islands of Adventure is the name of the park. It is the second park, so it's not really, this is not a special event. It's just that they show, and the characters that are in Hogsmeade are just here for the Halloween season. But normally, this is just the second park, and all the stuff you have: Jurassic Park, Harry Potter, the Marvel Superhero Island, the Dr. Seuss area, and then the Mystic Islands, which at this point doesn't really have a lot of attractions going on.
Maybe in the future, maybe
Oh, pardon.
I don't know what they'll make it into, but I'm excited to see why.
Where are we here at? Hagrid's Magical Creatures and Motorbike Adventure. Not showing a standby time. Last time we checked, it was at 2 hours.
The amount of time you'll be waiting for is white. It is blank. You'll be waiting for white cube number of minutes.
Oh, that's cool. We've shown you the Christmas season. We're going to do that again when the next season comes out. Now we're going to be on the hunt for some Deatheaters. I'm going to make my way over to the Three Broomsticks. This is where they normally come out. There you go. Watch for the green lights. Few crowds over here. Oh. Now they're loose. All throughout this area will be roaming Death Eaters. They're quite intimidating, I will assure you. Oh. The crowds, all excited to see them. They're already out here. And just like scare actors, they will just roam around freely. They will not stop necessarily for pictures, though you may be able to catch one not moving for a bit. Now they will be about and about on select nights now through the end of the month. Select nights mean pretty much every single night unless there's a special event. I'm gonna walk over this way. See if we can get a little closer to the area. You have to be careful because you never know when you turn around you're going to be standing right beside a Death Eater. We got a duel going on here. Oh, they're already out. They're all roaming around.
No, that kids.
Oh.
They're coming out here.
All right. He won the duel. Good job. He conceded. That was awesome.
Like they're very Deatheaters fellas, but they're also extremely polite.
So if you're wanting to come on a night, we would always highly suggest you come on a night that's, of course, not on a holiday weekend and not on a weekend night. We have been here on a middle of the week before, and it's a lot easier to see all of the Death Eaters. And like I said, make sure your wands are out, especially if you are a little wizard or witch, because they have the better chances of having a duel with all of the Death Eaters. What is that? So I'm going to go back in hopes that I can catch them when they come back. They will be called back to this area eventually. Deborah, welcome in. I'm glad you could join us for the stream tonight. I'm glad you had a great time watching it last year. And welcome in Tybee323. Everybody, welcome in our newest member of our magic crew tonight. What do you think relaxing sounds? I don't know if I would consider the music that's playing very relaxing. Is he chasing somebody? Oh, it's spooky. Like Scooby-Doo! What are these Death Eaters doing? This would be perfect for you, Kanga. It's not really scary. It's just a little spooky. Like I said, we got a Death Eater right here behind us. They just make their way through the crowd. You never know who they're going to stop, who they're going to talk to. And eventually they'll all come back over here and take a little bit of a break. Saludos. My gente, welcome in. Glad you could join us this evening. Yeah, not a good view from this side. We'll make it back toward the middle.
I follow you on Instagram. I recognize you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm our Disney condo. We have a condo here nearby, so we're
Oh,
you
awesome.
guys.
You guys enjoying the Death Eaters tonight?
We just got passes here yesterday, so this is all new. For
Oh,
us,
so this is like brand new first
Yeah,
time. What a great
yeah.
way to get introduced to Universal.
Right, exactly.
So we're just kind of sharing this out tonight, and it's kind of fun to have them walk through here and
Well,
see
they
them
talk
duel.
to us. Well, they didn't talk to us, but they interacted with us.
If you've got a wand, you may go up with a duel and all that. So, where are you guys originally from?
We're from Indiana,
Okay.
the Indianapolis area.
So, loving the weather down here at the
Oh
moment.
my
there?
gosh, yeah, we're on full break right now. So.
I was going to say, and so is everybody else we can see. It's really busy this weekend. Well, we're live on YouTube.
Oh, fantastic.
Would you guys like to say hello to the rest of our crew?
Sure.
So, here
Hi there.
are some friends from Indiana. And is there anybody back home that you'd like to give a shout out to or say hello to?
So we have 3 kids.
Watch out,
one
what behind
is
you?
on the Velocicoaster now, and one is flying here now from Indiana. So hi, Madison.
Awesome. And you guys said you just got Universal passes.
Yeah, just yesterday.
So you're going to get all kinds of experiences like this.
Yeah, all kinds of
Oh,
good
she's
stuff.
got a dark mark.
And we're learning
Wow.
the lingo. No idea.
So well, thank you guys for following us on Instagram. We really appreciate that. So,
All right.
so
Enjoy. Take care.
have fun. And if you ever see us in the park again, say hi.
Will do.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Fully free-range Death Eaters. Yes, they are free-range. Hi, Shiny Zigzagoons. Have a great evening. Thank you for joining us for a bit tonight. Carissa, have a good evening. Hopefully we'll see you sometime tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to stick around to the stage for just a second because at one point they will converge back over to this area and then they'll take a break. See if we can catch some over here. So if you guys are just joining us, we're over here at Islands of Adventure at Universal Orlando Resort. And over here in Hogsmeade now through the end of October. Throughout the day or throughout the evening, Death Eaters will be running around. And we're hoping to see if they're gonna eventually come back to the stage before they head out. So we're gonna see if they come back over here when you guys can get one good look at them all together once more. Gonna make me hungry. We haven't had dinner yet. You get some really great photos with the backlighting through here. I've got a really good one of Susan from last year. So they don't necessarily do a show except for the opening when they first come out. They pose and they have a flash of light as they summon or release the Dark March. But they are just free roaming characters. Look, he just snuck up on her. She's posing for photos, and the Death Eater just walked up. I know that's going to take the excitement out of your spells, doesn't it? Back up, back it up. Oh, sorry.
I choose to do it. Well, friends, we cannot be in this area right now. We need everyone here.
Getting ready to come back and converge.
Friends, we need everyone past this door, please.
Oh, past the door?
Everyone over here.
Back there, honey. I can't go back.
Which means they're going to be coming back in, and we're going to make sure we can get a good view of them before they head out. Yeah, they're calling them back. You can see they're waving the wine. They're all going to be coming back here. Here they come. Go. That's it until they come back again. All right. They are on break. They'll be back in a few minutes, but that was our show, our first time coming through. They'll be back out a little bit later. You guys enjoyed the experience. We may make our way. We're going to walk around the park some more, knowing that they will be out. We may be coming back a little bit later tonight as well. We'll see if we can make enough go around, but they're going to be on break for a bit.
What?
So.
What, Liam?
It's a really great experience if you are a Harry Potter fan, a Potterhead, so to speak, and for you to have a chance to, well, really, it's the only real chance ever to have photos with, to duel a Death Eater. And it fits well with the season. Our next castle show just took off. And they do this throughout the night, guys. So if you miss one show, don't panic, don't stress out. Every so many minutes they have another show for the Dark Arts up on the castle. Then they usher everybody out, bring in the next crew, and they do it all over again. Check out the moon. Just make sure to bring your wand. Don't do like us and forget to bring it. But it's really busy on a night like tonight. So, as someone, you know, you can take advice if you're looking to have a better experience. Come on a weeknight, not a weekend night, especially not a holiday weekend. So yes, everybody. Shiny Zigzagoon gets an automatic wrench because she's going to watch out for our crew just like anybody else would. And if she breaks any rules, then unlike timeout for chat, we'll time out in her room. So. So welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Islands of Adventure. It is crazy busy here this evening. We're going to make our way over to a little bit of a section. I'm going to check on our battery pack. I think we're draining battery at the moment. I'm going to make sure that we don't go dead on us here. Go right ahead. We're going to make some space for you. Team members having to push these large trash bins through crowds like this.
That must be difficult because
people never wait for them. Kevin R., welcome in. Did the sorting. Actually, Gryffindor. Gryffindor. I'm a Gryffindor. Hey, let's go this way. Gryffindor. I like being a Gryffindor. I really didn't think I was going to be a Gryffindor. It's a beautiful moon out tonight, Smoking Coin. Look up there, it's coming through the trees. Sonia, thank you so much for joining. I know it's really late where you're at across the pond. We're so glad you could join us for at least a little bit tonight. I hope you enjoyed seeing the show and get into the experience of the Death Eaters going around. We'll see you in the parks here soon. Have a good evening. And as always, guys, if we can help you when it comes to booking and planning your next vacation here at Universal Orlando Resort, Walt Disney World, anywhere else that you like to travel, including cruises and all-inclusive resorts, reach out and send us an email at chrisedwards@travelmation.net, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Make sure to copy Susan. She does almost all of the work while I'm in here in the park showing you guys really cool things. She's working extremely hard getting you guys together, getting your reservations, your quotes, and taking care of all of your issues that may come up along the way, helping you get dining reservations, and even helping out when it gets to stuff like we work together to get you guys some virtual access groups for Guardians of the Galaxy if you're going to Epcot. So make sure to copy us both. Send us an email. Let us know where you'd like to go, when you'd like to go, who's coming, and let us help you be have a magical vacation whenever it may be, is whether it's 2022 or 2023. And thank you guys for allowing us to be a part of your vacations and to be your Travelmation travel agent. So thank you guys so much.
Can't believe the science fair is open.
It is open, and we can't go in there. We can, but
I know.
we tried. We did a test stream in there, and we get right there to the entrance of the walkthrough, and the signal dies.
Well, I mean, it is a giant temple of rocks.
Well, it is a giant temple of rocks. I'm gonna have to find a satellite dish I can put on top of my head. See if that will work. Let's go. Let's head to the right here. Let's go down by the water and show everybody what it looks like down here at nighttime. I mean, when do we ever have the opportunity to be here at night, right?
I think we showed it to area Hogwarts.
Owen is our guide. So I always tell everybody that when it comes to our streams, we're your travel agent in the parks and your camera operator, but tonight Owen's our guide.
Except for Dr. Seuss.
There's incredible Hulk coaster right across the water. Welcome in, Alex. Good to see you. Susan says right now 44% who have voted in our polls are in-house Gryffindor. If you guys are watching tonight and you haven't voted, we'd love to see what the breakdown is of everyone who's been sorted. To let us know which house you're in. Vote in the poll at the top of the chat. Let us know which house you've been sorted into. Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. Welcome in, Queen Honeybee. Look at that moon, guys. That's beautiful. You get a picture of that one, Owen?
Beautiful size. So bright.
Oh, that's perfect, CK. Full moon is tomorrow, which means we'll see it tomorrow night to our stream while we're here tomorrow night. So
that would really look well on HM.
So tomorrow night we're going to be coming back again to Universal for Halloween Horror Nights. Of course, it will be a PG-13 rated stream, being the fact that we got some spooky stuff. We've got some scary areas. We have some mannequins with some fake blood on it, so love for you guys to join us tomorrow evening for Halloween Horror Nights. Tomorrow morning, first thing, we're going to be back into the Magic Kingdom for a little bit of Sunday morning fun. Both of those streams are already up on our channel. If you haven't done so already, we'd love for you guys to find it. Hit that thumbs up on those and come and join us for some 2 extra special weekend streams tomorrow. And thank you guys for everybody who's hit the thumbs up button tonight. That makes a big difference as how YouTube invites and brings other people into our stream. So thank you guys for continuing to hit that thumbs up. Well, the Deatheaters are coming back out. You guys know what that means now, right? Yeah, tomorrow night there'll be mannequins with spilled ketchup on them. So if you don't like Lou's Condiments. You can't really see it, but the Velocicoaster is running in the dark there. Still as smooth as can be. Gotta love some weekend streams, and we're still gonna be doing it every single weekday as well. So if you guys have never joined us, if you're watching for the very first time, here at Ear to Ear Magic, we normally stream every single weekday. So normally we're gonna be here Monday through Friday. And tomorrow we're gonna do 2 special streams. And this is the back side of one of the restaurants here. And of course they don't use the patio area during the nighttime, so it's just very peaceful down here. It's never crowded. Great for some nighttime photos. Of course, Original Molly Rook, let us know. Speaking of a light-hearted, happy place, you guys are going to go check out Seuss. Seuss Landing is also amazing during the Christmas holidays. It's like one of our favorite places to go. Because, you know, they know if there's any place that knows how to celebrate the Christmas holidays or the hula days, it's the Who's in Whoville. But of course, that's also the location of the Grinch, who's going to be coming here very soon as well. Matt, can you guys imagine in less than 4 weeks, we're going to have the Grinch back in full, the Grinch Who Stole Christmas format. I say we should go have breakfast with the Grinch. Anybody want to do that? We may have to see about getting our tickets for that. Unless, of course, Universal, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, wants to invite us over so that we can share it with all of you guys. I gotta walk here carefully. I'm not used to walking in the dark. Not during streams. Yeah, don't trip. Yeah. That's good advice in the daytime too, but I don't always follow that either. So we going up? We'll just walk around. Yeah, it would have been faster to go up the stairs. Now, this is actually, if you are prone to having issues with smoke, that is a designated smoking area down there on the way over. Best thing to do is if you take the stairs, you avoid that. Universal does allow smoking inside the park, but only in designated spots. Unlike Disney, there is no smoking whatsoever in any areas inside of the Disney World parks. Oh, that's a great place, especially if you have a camera that can do night shots. Whoa. Sometimes ours is not the best depending on how things are going. Thank you, Don. Have an amazing evening. And hopefully we'll see you soon in the parks.
Thank you for joining us on the stream.
Honk Honkers is open. Hang on. Hey, Susan. Hong Conquerors is open. I don't think they're making cotton candy, but Hong Conquerors is open. Some cookies. Love the sugar cookies. So right now it's no longer making the really cool cotton candy concoctions that they've done in the past, but it's an open, another open space to grab some food, including the giant donuts. Let's see, is it closed? It is closed. Oh, they've downsized. They're refurbishing the candy shop. That's why. Oh, that's so sad.
And trade it out for another.
Yes, and it's a smaller section. Oh man. Well.
Hey, right side, that's probably going to the basement push.
And of course they lock the gates, so they make sure you have to come through the little gift shop. Jeremy, Susan has to be gluten-free, and she loves the fact that she can have a lot of the fudge that's available here. They make almost all, I believe almost all, if not all, oh pardon me, I'm sorry, all of the fudge here in-house. So they don't have as many flavors at the moment in this shop, but you can also get it at the front of the park, and that's exactly where they make it. If you guys watch our streams on a regular, whenever we come through here, we almost always catch them making fresh fudge in the daytime. It's kind of cool. So, about $3 a piece if you buy 6. I'm with that thing. I'm with that thing too. Is it open? Open! And don't forget, they also have butterbeer flavored fudge available in certain locations as well. So
They have a lot of thing merchandise.
lots of thing merchandise.
If you're in the
shop,
pantry,
and it's one of the very few merchandise ever in any of the parks around here that caters to teachers as well, because they almost always, because of course, you know, Seuss is about reading, teacher of all things.
they do have a lot of teacher merchandise.
Oh, they also have aunt of all things, mother of all things, father of all things. I'm in love with that thing. I'm in love with that thing. Welcome in, Hyper Cactus. Hashtag Disney bound. Oh, look, Hyper Cactus bought us fudge at Buc-ee's and is bringing it to us to Orlando.
Oh,
That's
so
awesome.
nice.
That's so sweet. Travel safely, Hyper Cactus.
The Grinch is so popular, even when it's not Christmas, they always have Grinch.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You know, they just announced that they're doing a non-real, I should say, not by Universal. They're doing a horror movie about the Grinch. It's called The Mean One. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Always.
Where are you on right now? I know, but then she also wears a lot of t-shirts, yeah.
It's Max. Beast mode.
But I need to put on like Grinchers? What would you even call these?
I don't know. Grinchy slippers? The Grinchies? Here we go. You could call them grippers. You could call them grippers.
Grinchy grippers.
Grinchy
I
grippers.
need to put on my Grinchy grippers real quick. Hold on.
No. Now, I know you guys were just thinking, where in the world would I ever find myself a Grinch spoon rest? Yes, you found the right place. This is where you get the official, the Grinch Who Stole Christmas spoon rest for your kitchen. Because I know all of you guys out there, you know, your kitchens that were eventually decorated back in 1972, that lovely pea soup green. There you go. There's your soup holder or your spoon holder right there. And so it won't be long. We're going to be just at about a month. This entire area will be lit up for the hula days. So excited to see what that's going to look like. And Naomi, I don't know if you've ever met the Grinch here at Universal during the hula days, but he is a complete joy to meet and to spend time with, get photos with.
Probably the best character you could meet throughout the entire park.
He is probably one of the best meet and greets in this entire park, yes.
Yeah. Even with his limited availability. That's true.
You're going to have to wait for it because he's, you know, in high demand. But in the past, over here at the Circus McGurkus Cafe Stupendous is where they have breakfast, a VIP breakfast with the Grinch. And you can come in and have breakfast, and he makes his way around and Hey guys. Actually, it's our cables. The cables are they're kind of faulty and they're not working. We're gonna have to get some new cables. The entire time I've been carrying around a 5-pound battery, but it has not been connected. So I only have so much I can carry on as far as that goes. So we're back in. How's everybody back? Can you hear me? Are we doing good? So, all right, well, I'm gonna see. Here's the thing. The connection, it shows that the battery is full charged. This is, I don't know what's going on with it, so we're gonna keep going, and if I lose you guys again, just know it's because we're having problems keeping our battery connected. So, hanging around with a 5-pound battery and it's still not charging is always a lot of fun. So, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you guys have been having some fun seeing what it's like here in the parks at night. And we're gonna walk our way to the front of the park and at least give you guys a full circle tour of everything before we lose power again. So look over there.
Every time I see this, like, this new world, it keeps prompting me to pull my phone and take a picture.
Lane wants to know how much are the cables. I'm not really sure. I think Susan grabbed the last ones. We'll have to look and see. Always looking for something that works with our equipment. The only problem is we put so much damage. We carry these things around so often, we tend to wear them out quickly. It happens. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. It's a fun carousel type ride. Please be aware of the fact that on hot days, they do have a water aspect to this ride, and you may get
wet.
You may get wet, yes. Carousel up and running. Probably the most unique and crazy looking merry-go-round characters here. I love the look of it. I don't like riding it. This is from because they do require even the adults. If you are riding on top of one of the characters, you have to wear a seatbelt. And some of them are kind of short, so. Oh, thank you so much, Elaine. Because we just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal. We just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew. Thank you, Elaine. That makes a big difference when you guys do stuff like that. It helps out greatly. So thank you so much for tonight's PayPal. And we'll have to order some new charge cables so we can keep going without having to worry about battery disruption. So thank you so much, Elaine. I was hoping that they would get started. We can see them moving around a little bit.
Oh, there we go.
There they go. They're going.
You said it, magic words. Your cheeks did been a good thing.
Awesome, Barry. Did you guys get wet when you rode? Welcome in, Luis, watching from Brazil. Obrigado, my friend. Megan, we'll hope to see you tomorrow. We've got MK first thing in the morning, and we're going to be back here tomorrow night for some scarier fun at Halloween Horror Night. So have a great evening, Megan. We'll see you in the parks. Barry said yes, they got wet. On a hot day, that's really cool. Look at our moon. I think CK said we got a brand new moon, full moon tomorrow night. That's gonna be perfect for HHN. Karina wants to know, what was Owen's favorite ride?
When I was little?
Yeah, when you were much smaller, when you were still riding kid rides. What was your favorite ride when you first started coming to Disney and Universal?
Well, like, I'm not even cross a lot of this, because when I was little, I was pure scared. I did not ride a lot.
Let's put it this way, Shiny.
Believe that. I don't know who Shiny Shagoon is, but I can 100% confirm that's probably true. But I'll have to probably say, what's the ride that shut down? Not
The Great Movie Ride?
No, not movie.
Oh, Primeval World?
Primeval World.
Yeah, I know you guys love that ride.
Yeah.
So Primeval World for Disney. What about Universal?
Okay, Universal, I was even more scared than Disney. I think I was Did we go to Universal for Disney? I think.
They were about the same time. They just got staggered a little bit.
So I would have to say MIB.
MIB? The Men in Black?
Like I said, like not a big thrill seeker.
After Your Mother's Heart?
It took a while. It took a while to get over stuff. I did.
So we were voting on what I was going to eat. Tonight we're having Gryffindor. I love a grilled Gryffindor with a little bit of au jus. Oh man, au jus on Gryffindor is delicious. How you doing tonight, somebody won? Awesome. How is Hadley doing tonight? Hadley, let's get a treat. We found a lid on the ground. Owen's just checking to make sure it's not one of ours.
Just leave this here then? It's a random lid.
I wouldn't leave it here. Somebody might trip on it or something.
Oh yeah, that's the reason I picked it up, because I kicked it.
Just hold on to it. We'll find a place to put it away.
It's almost a try-by living.
Hey, hold my phone for me. I'm gonna pull it out. You ready? You got it? You got it? There you go. Hey guys. Come over here real quick. Come on. I'll show you guys. Look, it's Hadley's watching the stream tonight. I think we should.
That is adorable.
We should tie a ribbon to the edge of the carousel and just let Hadley chase it around. Such a good boy.
He enjoys it.
Push it in. Put it in all the way. There we go. There. Awesome. And thank you to everybody who's hit the thumbs up button for tonight. We don't normally have as many people on the weekend because people don't expect us to be here. So we're so glad to be able to have some of our normal crew come in. It's also a chance to have new crew join us. And to anybody who's watching for the very first time, I'm going to tell you, we got an amazing group of people. Our community in here with the Magic Crew is extremely supportive. We're here to uplift. We want everyone to leave our streams with a big smile on their face from ear to ear. So we want you guys to come in and have some fun. And if you're watching for the very first time on any of our streams, whether it's live or replay, we'd love for you guys to hit the subscribe button and come in and have some more fun with us on future live streams. We have new charging cables ordered. Awesome. Any Gryffindors?
This is what we put the food order in. We're gonna be eating a whole t-shirt.
What's that?
This is what the food order was for. We're gonna eat a whole t-shirt.
Yes, we're gonna need a whole short.
Just put that on the grill. Get some spice on there, some lime, with some salt.
Yeah, and don't forget, if you guys are part of our crew, you want to make sure the notifications are turned on for our channel. There is a bell in the middle of the screen. If you click the bell, hey Owen, let's stop here for a second. If you click the bell and hit all videos, when you open up YouTube, if we're live, it should give you a notification.
Yep.
So the best way to catch us, even when we have a surprise live stream, is make sure you have that bell notification turned on. And Theo Sam Eagle is new for tonight.
Look at that.
How you doing, Theo?
Look at that. Oh.
Get one of those for Sarah, since she's just going to join the Deatheaters. Look at the inside of the lip. Can you see the inside?
Let me get that. Let me move that up a second. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, just look at it. Oh, it's a snake. Oh, I didn't notice that first.
You didn't notice it?
Excuse me, sir. There seems to be a snake in my drink.
There's a snake in my cup. Queen Honey Bear just took the test. Gryffindor! Well, congratulations, Queen Honey Bear. You're in our house. One of these days, we'll have to have a competition. We'll have to put everybody into their houses and then have a competition between the houses. How much fun would that be? We could go for the house cup. You guys want to have a competition with a house cup competition? We'll have to plan that one out and make it big time. And guys, help us out. We don't normally do Sunday streams, so we don't have the luxury of having everyone hitting that like button for us early. So if you are part of our crew, go on over to tomorrow's stream. Give it a thumbs up now so we can start off strong for tomorrow's stream first thing in the morning. I like the look of that one. Not quite the Air Magic Blue, but I like that. It's like, boom, in your face.
I have such good nurture.
Welcome in, Maury. How are you doing tonight?
Got the Melty America bag.
Got the Melty America bag. It's drippy. Why is it drippy?
I brought the drip.
It's all drip. It's like the Winter Soldier in summer. It's all melty. There's a big difference between this one and that one. This one?
I guess they're
That one.
playing to the crowd.
Hey, Owen, here, I'm going to throw the shield at you. You ready?
No, don't do it.
I'm going to throw the shield at you.
No.
Flukes.
You should have actually let it go. That's a push. That would be fine.
What was it? Well, I'm trying to remember which movie or show it was in. Oh, it was Civil War. Civil War, when they were doing the big fight at the airport, and Cap is like throwing the shield around, and Spider-Man was like, "Does that even follow the laws of physics?" Hey, Owen, here's one of our scarecrows. This is part of the Scarecrow stalk. The Scarecrow stalk is you go around to all of the stores and you find the scarecrows. Sort of like the pumpkin hunt we did yesterday, except they're all inside the stores.
I can't put my finger on what the theme is. I'm trying to look at it.
This is universal. This is universal. Dum ba ba bum ba ba bum bum bum. This is universal. This is universal. His name is Herbie. Herbie. Oh, he's got pumpkin seeds. Look at that, he's got pumpkin seeds in it.
Oh, he does. That is so cool.
Hiya, Herbie. How's it going? He's part of the Scarecrow stalk. It goes all the way to October 31st. You can look for each of the scarecrows in all of the locations. And you get a sun catcher as part of your prize. And you get a little boo. It's a little boo on it. So, hey, good. Little boo. I'm sorry?
We're watching some of your videos.
Oh, you watch it? You watch it?
Yeah, watching some. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
saw you at Epcot yesterday. About all that.
Oh yes, we had a great time yesterday.
Yeah. I saw you down at the room wing thing.
We are live on YouTube. Would you like to say hello to anybody?
I'll just say hello.
Sure, I will give you the camera. So, where you visiting? Where you visiting from?
We're from England.
Awesome, and
in Yorkshire.
and I love the shirt, by the way.
Yeah.
It's Dino DNA. So, have you been? Did you ride the Velocicoaster today?
Not today, other day.
So, have you ridden it before?
Yeah.
It's a great ride.
Yeah.
And what about tonight? Did you guys catch any of the stuff over Hogsmeade, like the Deatheaters?
No, we don't. We took a shortcut over the.
What around? Are you going to be staying? How much longer are you going to be here in the area?
A week. We're staying on site.
So awesome. So you're going to get a chance to check them out one night. So, well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part. And it was a pleasure to meet you guys.
See you again.
Will do. If you do, come and say hello.
Okay.
It's always fun to meet new people and new friends. He actually saw us yesterday in Epcot, he says, so it was great to see you in the parks again. All right, Molly Rook, you get some sleep. Hopefully we'll get to see you again real soon. Have a great evening, okay? Thanks for popping in. To all of our UK friends, whether they're in the parks with us here or watching with us tonight, always a pleasure to have our friends from across the pond have some fun with us. Welcome in, Joe and Misty's Secret Garden. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. I don't know what it is I'm smelling. Is it the popcorn?
I think it's popcorn. It's popcorn somewhere over there.
I'm smelling something and it smells delicious. I like Scoob. Let's go get ourselves a snack. Like a bag of popcorn? No, the whole thing. Get rid of
How much for all the popcorn?
We want the whole thing of popcorn. We want the whole kiosk.
I'm gonna make all the people way behind me so mad.
That's sort of like when the 35th anniversary came around at Epcot and we went in to buy something at the Figment and somebody went and bought every last of the Figments. It was a Figment Pops. It was a Figment Pop, Funko Pops. And you were allowed to buy 10 per person, and somebody brought 50 of them. They brought their wife and 3 of their kids, and they bought 50 Funko Pops. And everybody else in the line in the back were like, what? And they ran out. They ran out that day. So I'm like, oh, that was rough. I actually ended up running into somebody who said that they were in line that day, and they were probably about, I don't know, 60 people back in line when they announced that they had sold out. Oh, that was terrible. Well, Joe and Mrs., we're glad to have you in. Our streams are very much centered on our viewers and the people who hang out with us in the parks. We're here to answer questions, to make you guys aware of things that are going on in the parks from a relative standpoint of we're right here and it's happening right now.
We
So
will bring your experience to you, our experience.
we're always glad faces and new friends come in. So feel free to ask questions while you're here. My wife and I are travel agents. The reason that's also relevant is the fact that we can also tell you not only about what we're seeing in front of you, but across the trends about the parks crowd levels, promotions, and things like that when it comes to both Universal Orlando Resort and the Walt Disney Resort, and even when it goes to all kinds of other travel. So feel free, if you guys are in, anytime you guys have questions, do not feel as though that if in Epcot that you can't ask questions about any other places. Makes no sense.
Just like the rest of the park we see earlier, CityWalk is like beautiful, as it does.
Genio, immediately hit the thumbs up for tomorrow's stream. Thank you so much. That makes a huge difference, guys. The reason that we grow is because of the community that we have.
It's
So
a little action that only takes about 5 seconds, but it means so much else.
it makes it's a group effort, and it does mean more than anyone can ever really imagine. How you doing tonight? Actually, our stream got a little wonky as we crossed the bridge before, so I'm gonna walk on over a little bit. Well, everybody, thank you so much for popping in tonight for a little extra special, fun stream tonight as we get to go over to Hogsmeade and experience the Deatheaters. Got to see the show for the Dark Arts Magic on Hogwarts Castle. And we just wanted to share that experience with you guys. We may, who knows, we might even come back and do it again before the end of the month. And even if not, when the holidays change over, we're going to be able to come back and do it again the hula days. So, would you guys let me take your picture of you?
If you don't mind.
Oh, no problem. I can multitask. Me, there's always someone a little bit longer, so I'll take a few, okay? All right, I'm gonna go. The Hard Rock light just turned on. Hang on, let's wait for it to turn back off. I gotta cover that light up with my head. Missouri.
That's for honeymoon.
Oh, well, congratulations! So we're actually live on YouTube right now. Would you guys say hello to anybody back home while you're on your honeymoon? It's up to you guys. I never want to force anybody to be on there, but hey, we love to meet new friends in the park, and they are from Missouri. And you're well, congratulations. And is there any home that you like to say?
I'm Maya.
They're taking care of it well. They're doing just great, and they're having a good time. What have you guys done so far on your trip?
Everything.
Have you already? Yeah. Shake over the chocolate for you. And shakes, honey. My wife is in the chat, and later on we're like, no, we don't share shakes. We've been married 20 plus years. You get your own after a couple of decades. No, I'm just joking. But thank you guys for saying hi and happy honeymoon. Everybody, I'm going to say everybody in the chat saying congratulations as well. So it's a pleasure to meet you guys. And I'll tell you this, when you guys get back to Missouri, we actually stream from the parks like every weekday and sometimes on the weekends. And so if you ever get home and you realize I'd like to go back and ride the rides or see the parks again, come on in. We'll be glad to take you in with the stream. So it's a pleasure to meet you guys. Have a great evening. It's Ear to Ear Magic.
Ear to Ear Magic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. The bridge. So, yeah, congratulations, you guys, on your honeymoon. That's what we do, Joe and Misty. And we take you guys to each of the parks. I already have the schedule for next week. Haha. I'm going to be getting ready and getting our thumbnails together and getting them up. Up until then, we're going to be in the Magic Kingdom tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow evening, we're going to be back here at Universal Studios for a little bit more nights, taking you guys through some more of the scare zone. So come and join us tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening. All right, Owen, before we close out, let's go show one other thing over here.
Oh. Which man?
All the bells are ringing. What?
I don't know why I said taco era. I don't know where that came from.
All over here tonight. So, the great movie ride. Hey, look, it's Universal's The Great Movie Escape.
I mean, it's like they can do anything about it now. They're mad at it. Like,
No, it's, yeah.
But what are they copying?
No, they're not copying anything. There's
They're not
nothing
copying
there.
anything. It's really original.
Universal's Great Movie Escape. Over here at CityWalk, not yet open, but coming here soon. You'll be able to have an escape room experience straight here from the CityWalk area outside the parks.
Have they said anything about when this turns open yet?
I have not heard anything official on it just yet. I have to look and see if they made an announcement so far. So we're going to take you guys over to the bridge over the entrance to CityWalk. Show you guys the crowds coming in and out. Karaoke. All the men in black. Galaxy Defenders. It's copyright CityWalk. Bob Marley's over here. Always has great music inside of that restaurant. And for this Halloween season, the Coconut Club, the Red Coconut Club, has turned into the Dead Coconut Club. And you can grab yourselves some really spooky, spoopy type of stuff, including check out that kitty cat. My little kitty cat. In here as well. We're looking some more of that tomorrow night. Wow, look at that one. Never seen that one before. Inside the Dead Coconut Club. Oh, check out the tikis. It's Gilman Mug, the Swamp Thing, and the Mummy, the Tiki Tut. Love tiki mugs. Check it out, it's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's bride, this one's Frankenstein.
And oh, that's the bride?
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
bride.
she's lovely. Frankenstein. Another. Oh.
You're close, you're close, you're close.
So it's a rethemed dance club inside the Dead Coconut Club just for the holiday of Halloween. Oh wow. Frankie's all got a tux on and everything. Good view of internal here at CityWalk. Yourself something from Moe's, Panda Express, or BK Whopper Bar.
You see the lighthouse ferry slightly off in the distance.
Yeah. Welcome in, Jason. How are you doing this evening? Welcome everybody to Universal City Walk here at Universal Orlando Resort. And walking into our garage area here. And if you guys ever contact us about booking and planning your Universal trip, we can even include, if I remember correctly, we can even include the Hollywood drive-in golf experience. You can even play mini golf. There's 2 separate courses here at CityWalk. We might have to do that sometime.
That's still on to do that. That's still on the bucket list of things to do here.
Welcome in, Shy B. All right, everybody. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us here tonight. I have got to, because we have got to stream again in the morning.
Man has a lot of things to do.
I got to stream. And we're going to take you guys over to MK tomorrow. So, whoop, there we go. There it is. Put it up that way. There we are. Look at that. So to all of you who have joined us here tonight at Universal, thank you guys so much for everything you guys do to support us. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up, for chatting. And as always, guys, thank you for reaching out to us and letting us be a part of your next travel. And you're so supportive of our small business. And we'd love it if you are looking forward, if you're watching live or in replays, reach out to us, let us know we can be a part of your next vacation. ChrisEdwards at TravelMation.net and SusanEdwards at TravelMation.net. Send us an email. Let us help you, no cost whatsoever when it comes to our assistance. So imagine taking a vacation, not having to pay for somebody, but having missing out on the opportunity of having someone help answer your questions when they know and have been here and experienced it firsthand.
There are a lot of perks.
So,
a lot of huge perks.
A lot of cool things we can do for you guys, and we love to earn our keep, even if you don't pay a dime for our services. So reach out and let us be a part of your next vacation. So guys, have a wonderful evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning in the Magic Kingdom, and again back here tomorrow night at Halloween Horror Nights. And for now, you guys have a wonderful evening, and for all you guys do, for us here at Everyday Magic. So guys, we'll see you guys in the parks. Bye everybody. Bye.